Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have some more leaks and rumors for 2027 LEGO Star Wars. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on it, comment down below what you're most excited about in these sets and minifigures, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more. I'm really close to that 500 mark, and if you guys could help get me there, I would really appreciate it. So first thing we have here is a set actually. From my understanding, this is what the Icons of Star Wars set is. Like this is like the new name is the Minifigure Vignette. I would think that would be a kind of surprising name if they just leave it as Minifigure Vignette, but who knows? Maybe they will. But as far as figures go, we have Luke, Leia, Darth Vader, and a C-3PO concept figure. So, like, as far as the three main figures go, nothing special. Like, obviously, the concept art figure is going to be unique, but the other three probably are just going to be like the same ones. I would assume maybe the same ones as like the Death Star Luke and Leia, like the regular farm boy Luke and the white princess outfit Leia would be my best guess. And it says it consists of small base for the three figures in different sections representing different planets: Endor, Hoth, and Tatooine. So, actually, now that I say that, I would assume Tatooine would be Luke. That makes the most sense. Like, it's Vader, so it's not going to be like Kid Anakin that with like being on Tatooine. Hoth would probably be Luke at that, or Vader at that point, and then Endor would be Leia. Would be my best guess. That would make the most sense, but who knows really. In the background, the Death Star, Millennium Falcon, X-Wing, and TIE Fighter are included. On the front of the set will be the 50th anniversary logo. It will retail for $60 to $70 and release in April 2027. Now, if I had to guess, this is probably going to be somewhat similar to the Ninjago like little minifigure display that we got, and that's a great set. I don't buy many Ninjago sets. I bought two this year, and it's the first two Ninjago sets I've bought in probably a decade. But I bought that one and I bought the blacksmith shop set. Both of those sets are incredible. So if we can get something like that, even for like a little extra, like I'm expecting a Star Wars set to cost more than a Ninjago set. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry if you want to complain about pricing, but like it's just the way it is that licensed sets will inherently cost more than non-licensed sets. It's just the way, especially Disney licenses. But I've seen this mock before on Rubricable, and this was the first thing that came to mind for me. Obviously, it would look a little different than this because you need like somewhere to place your minifigures, all that. And this one has Bespin, but I would assume it's probably going to be pretty similar to these two. Obviously, I would guess that they're probably going to color them in like gray or something. Who really know? Like the Tatooine, or the Death Star would be gray. The Tatooine would probably be something like this, but this is kind of what I'm expecting almost. It's like a little, they'd be connected, but like a background thing, and then a place to put your figures in front of it. But this set sounds pretty cool. I mean, I have a feeling it's either going to be really cool or a complete dud and like no in between. Like if it's just little crappy polybag builds of like an X-Wing and a Millennium Falcon and like a stand for the figures, that doesn't sound great. But I think they could really cook something cool with this. So I am looking forward to seeing this set. And like I said, I feel like it's either going to be a big hit or a big miss, and not much of an in between. But I would hope for 50th anniversary, they're gonna make something real nice. And now the next thing we have is the list. From my understanding, it says current known 50th anniversary concept figures. I believe in the past there's always been 5. My best guess would be that this is all of them, but who knows? We could get more. So Han Solo is in the Mustafar duel. We already knew that. C-3PO is in the minifigure vignette. We just found that out. Luke Starkiller is in the Y-Wing, which is actually pretty cool. This is the one that we actually already know roughly what it's going to look like. Obviously, they'll probably change some stuff up, like, unless this is, maybe they give him a unique mold, but if I had to guess, they just use a regular hairpiece and, like, the breathing tube piece that already exists. But I would expect the figure to look pretty similar to this. Maybe they'll cut back one of the arm printing or dual molded legs here, but this is probably the one that we actually roughly know what it's going to look like. Then we have R2-D2 in the Bespin duel, and Darth Vader in the buildable Luke Skywalker, which I believe the Darth Vader was originally rumored to be in the Bespin duel, I want to say. So I believe this has changed from the last video I did on this, which, I'll be honest, I really hate that the Darth Vader is in the buildable Luke Skywalker, because that is not a set I'm interested in whatsoever. And now I'm probably going to have to get it unless the Darth Vader figure looks really bad. But I have a feeling these are going to be really cool figures that I'm going to want all of. And the rest of these sets, I was probably gonna buy at least the first three, the Han Solo, C-3PO, and or the Mustafar Duel minifigure vignette and Y-Wing. I was probably gonna buy pretty much no matter what. The Bespin Duel was like 50-50, depends on how it looks, because I have the Comic-Con promo one from 2020, and then the buildable Luke Skywalker was pretty much a guaranteed drop. But now that I know the concept art figure is in there, unless that figure's a dud, I'm probably gonna have to get that. So yeah, that's all the news for today. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like on the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm really close to that 500 mark, so if you guys could get me there, that would be amazing. And yeah, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye.